with another stream. I've got today off, and I plan on doing nothing but streaming and having fun and enjoying myself. Because I'm an adult, and that's what I do. Gonna be playing Dying Light, and I've never played this game. I've heard mixed reviews about it. Heard the gameplay was horrible. Heard it was good. Heard it was great. And I heard that it really turned around. The developers went back through and they listened and they fixed a lot of things. And after that, the game was pretty good. But by then, I was hesitant, wasn't sure. But I've always been curious about the game. And well, they released it on. Well, it was on sale. Can't remember how much, but it was pretty cheap, and it's the whole entire package, every DLC, all the DLC ever. So I figured, you know what, why not give it a shot and see what happens. I even say it in my description. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about this game. I just know it involves parkour, zombies, and some crafting. That's about all I know about the game. I don't know what the point of it is, or if it's just surviving with the story thrown in there, or what. I don't know. But kind of excited to jump into this. This is probably like my 4th stream today. But as usual, I'm going to play this one for about an hour, and then after that, I'm going to take a break for a while, and then I'm going to settle on one of the on a game and probably stream that at hour intervals for the rest of the day. What I'm going to play yet, still haven't decided. I think it's going to depend on how this goes. If I enjoy this, I might go with this, or I might fall back to Dark Souls 3 or Borderlands 2. I have no idea. I know I've got a bunch of games going on right now, and I do want to settle down on just 2, maybe 3 of them, like 2 primary ones and one that I do every now and then, just for the heck of it. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and jump in. Custom map. I didn't know you could make custom maps. Be the zombie. I'm guessing it's a zombie, like a multiplayer thing, and you're the zombie and you gotta get somebody. The following is, I believe that's the big expansion that came out. Like, it had a bunch of small DLC, and then there was a big expansion. I think that's the following. But I'm just gonna stick to the campaign for now. Is that my character? Is that who I play? Online options. Yeah, single player. Yeah, there we go. I don't want anybody jumping in or anything like that. I don't think anybody I know has this game, so I don't have to worry about friends jumping in, but I don't want random people jumping in either. Well, there's normal, hard, and nightmare. I'm definitely going to start off on normal because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I've also found that the parkour games don't translate well. The controls can be very awkward.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Ow.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs. Then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop. Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Oh, he's right up running. And I'm bit.
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Okay. Well, I guess those are the two main factions that are running the city. The typical good guys, bad guys. What would be really interesting is to come across a game where there's not a definite good guy, bad guy, where there's two or three fighting factions, and each one, or they're all aiming for the same goal of like stabilizing the town or country or something, but having their own ways of doing it. Like Far Cry 4 kind of got close to it. You could side with, I mean, it was the one faction with the rebels, but with the leaders. They each had different ways of doing things, so it was just what you agreed with, which was kind of neat. But I mean, I think it'd be really neat if it was like more expansive than that, kind of like the factions in Fallout 4, but ones that weren't so different. Like in that one, it was, you know, the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, the Brotherhood, the Minutemen. Well, I can't remember what the other two were called. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. But they were extremely different. So it was fairly obvious and it was simple. You could still tell, yeah, three of them were kind of good. We're good guys, and one of them you knew was the bad guy. But like they didn't really, from my time with the game, they didn't really interact with each other too much. There was no reason all three of them couldn't get along or whatever. Well, the Underground one and the Brotherhood really couldn't, I guess. But anyways, that would be really interesting. If you were like some secret agent or soldier or something, and the two factions were fighting for you to help them out, and you had to pick one. Like, at the beginning of the game, you helped out with both. You played both sides, but then about halfway through, you picked one, and then you had to finish the game. And as you were finishing the game, you saw the repercussions of what your choices were, and how they handled things and stuff, for good or for better or worse. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But enough rambling. Let's get started. Oh, it wasn't done loading.
Pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
You've received a new outfit. Go to your player stash to change into it. Okay. The Scorpion. Meet the 3-time kickboxing world champion. Is this my player stash? Nope. It's 9:50. I'm assuming AM. Wow, that's a pretty cool looking scenery. Expansive city. I wonder how far out I can go. Like maybe if that skyline or the skyscrapers, well, they're technically considered skyscrapers, but the taller buildings over there are the limit. Ooh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's the bathroom, okay.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Nobody... You guys don't care, I'm just walking around? Okay, the orange circle is my objective.
31. That's your number.
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antigen. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Huh. So I am infected.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
You say 81 infected and only 7 runners left?
Who's going? Reckon is, for sure. Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
They must be the runners?
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Derek and Black Man number 1, since they have refused to give him a name. That's fucked up. And apparently I'm getting Amir's antizen.
One by one.
Oh, can't go down.
And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
List? Well, I mean, I can clearly get back there. There's a whole little section on the map. That's locked. I love how you can hear a whole bunch of people in the background. Headquarters, 190. Zafar?
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
These people aren't too worried about a stranger walking around. City plans. I can't read that. Oh wow. So they still have cable and everything, and they're advertising warnings for the children. That's a sad elephant. Globby, the global relief elephant, says be responsible. Report suspected zombies, even family members. Wow, zombie bite, see something, say something. It's really messed up. I mean, like, it's a good thing for, like, realistically speaking, for children to know stuff like that, but it's a really fucked up way to grow up, having to grow up knowing those things. Random cable and a foot pedal.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
What the fuck? So then where's this Brecken guy at? Why am I talking to you, you little pissant? And yes, I realize I said it wrong. Excuse me. So interesting so far. There's good character development.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Except for him. I really don't like the character I'm playing as so far, you little pansy. Fucking say something.
Oh god, dude, enough with these stupid jokes.
But what did he say? What did he say? Try guessing.
Shit, I don't know. That he loves women with brains or something?
Man, you are a genius.
Hardly.
What? And it constantly sounds like somebody, not constantly, but several times I've heard somebody walking up and down stairs. This is the only stairwell I can find and nobody's been touching it. Ghost steps? Guessing a random survivor. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you either.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Okay. Really should talk to the guy in the wheelchair first. I didn't realize that just being near that guy would...
Jesus. How many people died here?
Damn. Jesus, man.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the...
I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Okay. Trophy earned. Is it really necessary? R2 to hit, and what was it? L2 to kick? Oh. L1 is kick, R2 is attack.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Why did he sound surprised that I went after this guy? He told me to. We're supposed to just hang out for a few minutes?
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
It's not gonna stop the fact you were bitten. Oh, okay. Duct tape? So I have no idea what I'm looking for, so this is gonna take me a minute to search through stuff. Because typically in games like this, you learn the patterns of searching. Holy shit. Ew. What? What the fuck's the point of that? Just jumping straight out? So he was keeping his brother here, it seems. Didn't want to kill his brother? Didn't want to give up on him? Sounds like something was trying to open that door. Hey, alcohol. Nails. Oh, if I saw something pop up. Well, the search. Door's jammed. Did bloody fingerprints just appear on it? Something's trying to get through somewhere. Oh, I didn't even see that. More duct tape. I wonder if there's a limit of how much stuff I can grab, or is it just infinite? God damn, this place is gory. Quick sweep. More duct tape. Let's close that. Some games, once you... That's one way to open a medicine cabinet.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
To enter the blueprints menu. Oh, okay. So these are the items I can craft. Why are these blue? Oh, are they like legendary or like ranks? Like common, epic, or uncommon, rare, legendary, whatever. Wow, I've almost got enough what I need for that. I just need 5 more metal parts. Sweet, so I can do was that a shotgun or a rifle? It says a hail of bullets, so I'm assuming a shotgun. Watch your enemies sweat in fear as they realize it's too late to dodge the bolts. A crossbow? A police baton? Ooh, a lacerator? Base weapons. So, with this one, there's different versions of it I can make? Oh! Different base components, I guess. Like, one's a plank, one's a nailed plank, one's a floor plank, and then a table leg or a plain plank. Okay. The nightclub, 1 pipe. I have a pipe. Or are these upgrades to a weapon? Okay, oh, these are upgrades. Okay, that makes... Oh, now I get it. Okay, so the Empress upgrade, I can apply that to like the machete. Was it Tahir's weapon or Rise's machete? For the Buzz Killer, I need a 2-handed hammer, so a sledgehammer. This weapon, the nightclub. So you say you want to blind your enemies at the same time that you're electrocuting them and setting them on fire? Not even a problem. Oh wow, okay, so this one, I need, wow, some crazy components to it. Okay. But, oh, there it is, medkit at the bottom. I didn't realize it. 1 alcohol and 1 gauze. Trophy earned, Little Craftsman. I made a medkit. I'm still gonna search the rest of this place. Yeah, that's why I'm searching the rest of this place. I don't know how rare that was. I'm assuming purple's the most rare. I mean, it very well could not be, but... Tin can. Alright. Now, it looks like my weapons are put away. Do I just tap R2 to bring it back out? Oh, I'm in a safe area. Okay, so I'm gonna need to worry. Yeah, it won't let me use it. That's a bite.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
So who are you? Doesn't matter. You have shotgun shells with no shotgun.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Okay. So I'm still confused as to why he was confused that I actually went to go find that guy. He was like, "You actually went?" I'm like, what? Told me to go. Okay, still just a... Exit. Wait, that's workshop. What the hell is that? Oh, can't do nothing now. I'm guessing I can go there afterwards.
In just 3 days. Remember?
right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay. A good zombie is a dead zombie. Wow. So where's my room? Is it up here on the right? 194. Oh, apparently I share my room with the guy who likes coffee. Put on fresh wear. Is that a typo, or is that supposed to be some hip thing? It's a pretty nifty looking handbag, or duffel bag. Yeah, definitely share this. But I got a room to myself, it seems. I mean, there's like a setup over here. It doesn't seem like anybody's using it. Hint, this is your player stash. You can change clothes here as well as leave any items for storage. As your survivor rank increases, you'll get access to new outfits. That's not really a hint. That's... You're flat out telling me. A hint would be like, something in this area lets you store items. Or something like that. I mean, what the hell? Like... Oh, I got a hold okay. I didn't read that hint. All right. Fresh clothes. DLC outfits. Oh, so I got 4 outfits just because of the buying the enhanced edition. So I have the Master Scavenger outfit, which doesn't say anything. A ninja. Oh wow, straight up ninja. When it said ninja, I figured like all black and maybe like a bandana around the face with a hoodie or something. I was not expecting a straight up ninja outfit. Special agent can go out there like James Bond. Urban Explorer. That one I can't quite see, but it looks all decked up. Like rope, a vest, heavy duty boots and gloves. That's pretty cool. Master Scavenger looks the coolest to me. But I guess for some reason the clothes I'm wearing aren't acceptable and they want me to wear these clothes that are already bloodied. What's the point of showing of like the zoomed in thing? Like it shows the shoulder, the chest, the belt, the feet. I mean, I can't read any of that. What's the point? Is it just there for effect?
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Wait, up the stairs then? Bedroom, storage. What's this? You got a... I thought they had like a campfire going on in the middle of the hallway. Oh. Like a nursery? Man, as a parent, like, just thinking about my kid being in a situation like that, man, it hurts. It sucks. The rec room. Was he just doing a jig over there? Doesn't look like... Yeah, he is. He just did it again. Saw it in the corner of the screen. Dude is drunk. Whoa, his face ain't looking too good. Okay. Well, this game definitely has me very intrigued so far. Can't wait to see how the actual, like, parkour element is. Although it's kind of really getting really weird. I can't talk to people. Oh, I was waiting on laundry. I was like, what? I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that, dude. You might want to call somebody. I'm assuming this is the rooftop and it's the gym where I do my training.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Lord. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Okay. Press and hold R1 to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look at the ledge you want to grab. You can perform this action while standing, walking, or running. So once he starts climbing, you don't have to hold it. I keep hitting X to jump. R1 doesn't seem...
right at home. A crane on a crane.
Ha! I see what you did there. Okay, there we go. Now, is it easy for me to fall off, or am I going to kind of stick to it? No, I'm shifting. It's really high up. That wind would be just slamming me around. Cool looking painting or graffiti.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Yeah, they also add in windows so you can understand how far down, like if it was just a pit, you couldn't grasp the distance, but they added in floors so you could really grasp how deep down it is, or how far down it is. Not to mention, on top of all this, just makes it even worse. But what am I jumping into? Just a huge pile of trash? Because when he landed, it sounded like broken glass.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Just earned a trophy, Flight of the Crane. That's cool. There's some really cool graffiti in here.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages.
Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Am I supposed to be rushing through this? Press and hold R1 to jump. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't even touch it. I just...
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Hang on. R1 to jump and grab the ledger. Looking at it again. Okay. That sprinting is very touchy. What the hell? What's going on with the sprinting?
Not bad for a noob.
Like my guy just stopped running in or stopped moving forward in mid jump. I don't know what happened. That was out of my hands.
All right, get up on that scaffold and don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Oops. Sorry.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
There's R.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crate. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Okay. Oh, I have to go up. I was like... Yeah, I saw this ledge in front of me, but I didn't see... Oh, okay. Or don't. The hell? Oh, I was supposed to jump to that, I think. Yeah, I can't reach that. Let's try that again. Ouch.
Okay, that's enough. You've got
Whoa,
some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What? I couldn't even step down off those sandbags. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm heading back.
What's happening to me?
What the fuck?
Shit.
Shit. Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Back over there, I'm having a seizure. Okay, for the sprinting, you have to, like, hold it. You can't just tap it. Where did Mars supposed to... Oh, say it disappeared, huh?
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera, though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Okay. Alright, I gotta stop and change out my controllers real quick. It's about to die on me. Last time I did this, it made a horrible noise. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I can't figure out why. So if you hear something, I apologize. Oops. And I just threw my controller. Okay, yeah, I accidentally just threw my controller. Trying to switch them out. Whoopsie. Alright, resume.
Things are getting worse and worse.
Okay, that time I just tapped L3 and I sprinted. But then other times I tap it and I won't sprint at all. Is there like... Let's see, is there an option for adjusting... Stick sensitivity, dead zone... That's it? That's pretty cool. Wait a minute, you have to click L3 to aim? Yeah, I might have to play with these controllers later, or these settings later. I wish there was a way you could map them yourself. Wonder... No. I really wish the games did that. Like, I know in Devil May Cry 4, or Devil May Cry, the reboot, you could do that. You could completely, that's cool. You could remap the whole entire controller if you wanted to, and I thought that was awesome. Because I actually had a hard time with some of the attacks. Like, it was really awkward to me how they had it set up. And I remapped some of the buttons, and it was much smoother and far more easy for me to play the game. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do about that, so besides figure out what the hell the deal is and just get used to it. Wait, where I'm going down? Which floor am I going to?
They've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
What? Why wouldn't they suspect who you are? You act like you're tricking them. You're just some guy. Well, no, they did see you parachute in. That's how you attracted them. So, but I mean that I don't know. So I'm on the first floor. The doctor's all the way down here at the first floor.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way,
Word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Right. Okay, so the quartermaster will provide you with free items each day. Make sure to visit him if you run low on supplies. Oh, it has durability. Okay. Damage is 24, 30 out of 30. The handling's 60. I don't know what that is. Repairs 3. Oh. Upgrades 0 out of 1. So I can apply 1 upgrade to this. And is this what he also gave me or no? Okay, so that was his inventory. So then, where is what do I have equipped? They have the same durability and damage. Well, I mean, not the same durability, the same handling and damage. The pipe has less durability. I think I'll stick with that. Starting off, instead of wearing down 2 items, I'll just work on wearing down 1. Select, upgrade, craft, dismantle, drop, repair. Oh, that's what I have equipped. I can have 4 weapon slots. Okay, in my backpack I have 4 slots available to store items in case I need to switch them out for scenario situations. Craft parts, yep, they're infinite. And then other, those are infinite also. Okay, cool. So what are my skills? Survivor, agility, power, legend level? Hint, legend levels are only available once you max out at least one of your skill trees and start gaining legend experience. Okay. The survivor rank gives you access to supporting abilities, blueprints, and gadgets. To increase your survivor rank, complete quests, helps other survivors participate in challenges. Okay, so the better if I level... Oh, wow, that's... Novice, adept, expert. Can you learn everything, or is it you have to pick and choose? Alright, I'm not going to go through all these right now. I might go through them later off camera, though. Okay, so now I have... Yeah, a water pipe, a pipe, and a table leg. Table leg's actually worse. Its handling's 93. I'm assuming that means it's better, but it has less damage. So where's this doctor at? No entry. Use elevator. Can't talk to either of them.
How are we ever going to get out of here?
Oh, down below.
Going outside, yeah?
I guess. I thought I was going to go see a doctor.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
I thought I was going to go see a doctor. Why isn't the doctor in the building with everybody?
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane, just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do? Just jump all the way down there? Pretty sure I'd break a freaking leg if I did. What the hell's this thing? Ooh, blade. Pouch with valuable item inside. And now another thing I know about this game is you're not supposed to try and directly confront zombies. You're supposed to try and kind of like avoid them. I don't know how far away the area is from me. Oh, let's experiment a little. I can't climb that. Or that, apparently. I think it's kind of jacked up. I can do all this parkour stuff, but I can't climb a fence. There's a bunch of zombies over there. Oh, and right there. Oh, I passed it. It goes inside this court. Somebody's sharpening a weapon. How the hell am I supposed to get in here? Hey, safe zone. That's a nice looking machete. These guys aren't going to question who I am. They already know who I am. Wow.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Okay.
Brecken sent most of his best people to protect...
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Oh, this guy right in front of me, I guess. Oh, my survivor rank up. Cool. Shops and Quartermaster have new inventory. Okay. So whenever I level up, they increase.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are 2 types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Where are the said firecrackers? Right, oh, right there in front of me. 5 of them. Hold or tap left and right D-pad, change weapons and equipment. So where... Okay, so these are the 4 weapons I have equipped. Oh, okay, so I only have the firecracker, so I can't change anything. Yeah, because I'm tapping left on D-pad, but nothing's changing. Well, I'm tapping right, nothing's changing either. So you have to hold. You can't just tap it. You have to hold it to change items. And the game does not pause while you're doing it. Alright, but I think I'm actually going to have to stop here. It's been about an hour of gameplay. Definitely very intrigued on continuing this and going forward with it. Can't wait till I get some more practice with the Iran 2014 Olympics. Plan everywhere, or play everywhere. Global Athletics Games. I wonder, wow, that's really crystal clear. I wonder if you can actually scan that and, oh yeah, skill points, I need to check that out in a second too. But I wonder if you can actually scan that and find something, because the rest of that's all blurry. I mean, you can still read it for the most part. But that one's just crystal clear. Alright, so let's check out these skill points. Hint, you have a skill point to spend. Select one of the skill trees to spend your points. Well, it said my survivor rank went up, so is that... Okay, so each one has their own point. Okay. Survival starter kit. It's an active skill. Requires survival level 2. Learn how to craft the most basic things needed for survival. Lockpicks, firecrackers, wow, crackers, simple throwing stars, and Molotov cocktails. Wow, okay. So it's a whole tree. Or it's like a tree, okay. It starts off here, then certain things come available as you level up. Yeah. That's level 4, that's level 4, but that one's level 8, that's 3, that's 6, that's 10, 7, 11, 8, 12, 14, 25. I'm guessing 25 is the cap for each. So I'm assuming you get 1 point for each level. So I'm guessing, so it looks like you can learn everything. Because if each tree has its own individual level, and they skip levels. Like it goes from level 2 to 3, but then there was no. Oh yeah, there was a 4. There's 2 4s, and there's 2 8s, but there's no 5s. So when you come across level 5, that gives you 1 extra skill point to spend on one of the level 3 ones. Alright, this is the one I have to learn now. Which is a nice one. I said that kind of in a hateful way, like, I guess I will. I don't really want to. Dur. But no, yeah, that's a useful one. That's just what I have to start with. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, it's a lockpicking game, like in Skyrim. That's cool. My agility level. I wonder how that levels up. The agility tree allows you to outrun your opponents, to increase your agility level, perform climbs, jumps, or other free running moves, and use skills from the agility tree. Okay, so just run. I mean, just play the game and you'll level that up. Increase your power level, engage in combat, kill your enemies creatively, and use skills from the power tree. Okay, so just kill people. And that one I can't open up. Alright. How to craft. Just picked up a blueprint. Search for components to use it. Right, throwing stars, lockpicks, molotovs, firecrackers. And I got a new item. I guess because of some of the items I have, I can craft something. Where is... Oh, under blueprints. I can make lockpicks because of the metal parts I have. That's the only thing I can make. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to come back to this later after I take a break. I can't wait to get into the parkour and everything. That's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, but if anybody actually did watch this, thanks for watching, and I'll have to be back later if you want to keep going on. This is my first time playing this, and so far it seems pretty damn cool. Thanks for tuning in.